Anyway, if you want to support the show, please do so. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You could PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, Super Chat on the YouTube. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome someone who is not tempted by salad whatsoever, Mr. Chris Bowers.
Oh wow! If that had been a cake or some ribs or something, then it's a sacrifice. But you not eat a salad for a whole hour, and I thought you were going to throw it away, symbolically throw it away, but nope, you just kept it in the back for later. See, I'd have thrown that whole thing in the garbage. That'd been a whole symbol. Who's coming with me, Jerry Maguire style? But no, you're going to eat it behind you, which is fine. It's okay. But I appreciate the sacrifice. Queen Rachel's here. Queen, how you doing?
Queen.
Hey, Queen Rachel, Berenstein.
What up, Jarrett?
And can I just make a point about salads? Because I feel like people do weed wrong because they'll get high and they'll eat like candy. But everything tastes good when you're stoned. So that's when you should be eating salads.
Oh,
That's a good
That's
point.
a solid point. Yeah, I have a thing, Jerry. I'm trying to get hypnotized where every time I black out drunk, I just, instead of eating pizza, I work out, So like,
Ooh, very
be like,
smart.
I was hammered last night. My abs are killing me. I must have been wasted. Like, that'd been cool. If every time I got blackout drunk, I just exercised, the more whiskey I drank, the more abs I had.
just the idea of like, oh man, I got so hammered, my thighs are super sore. I'd be like, what? Look, we all have our exercise regimes. Anyway, overnight game, what do we have?
We did have a fun overnight game. It was what happened. What would the title of a Harry Potter movie be if it happened in America? If it wasn't English, if Hogwarts was in Alabama, let's say. So there were two. Stephanie Ibanez had Harry Potter and the class action lawsuit. I thought that was good. And Tam had Harry Potter and the Goblet of Queso. So that also made sense to me. So those were the two that I liked from the overnight game.
Are you a magical child suffering from mesothelioma? If so, we can help.
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire Roasted Chicken here at Applebee's.
During a Quidditch accident? Settlement called J.G. Wentworth.
I'm in.
Are you an author who's? Sorry, Steve.
No, I was just singing the song.
Are you an author
guys
who's
think about-
built your what?
I was saying, what do you guys think about the controversy of not paying Quidditch players? Because the college Quidditch league makes so much money off of like the video games and March Madness and stuff like that.
Not to mention the college Quidditch coaches they're made men. They make a fortune.
Yeah, that's right.
It's parchment madness for Quidditch. I don't know.
Parch madness.
Are you an author who's built your career with finely refined characters and well-developed plot points and name your characters complex things like Hermione, and then someone goes on an internet show and bastardizes it to Hermione? You can be entitled to compensation.
Are you an author who has finely named characters except ones like Cho Chang because you're an asshole? You're an asshole.
Are you an author who's afraid of trans people for no fucking reason and you want to really die on that throne? You might not be entitled to compensation because you're a dick.
I am now sawing Phyllis's head off with a chainsaw.
Wait, what?
Again?
It's a very deep pull from The Office. I'm now sawing Phyllis's head off with a chainsaw. It's just you guys were getting more and more complex, and I was going to go the way to the final end of the crazy shit we were doing. What's today's game, Steve?
Today's game is so fun. Today's game is Balls a Song. So the way you do it is you take balls or any form of the word balls. Now, we're not looking for things that are balls adjacent like dicks, just the balls. We just want the balls, the testes, that sort of thing. This got weird. Anyway, take that and put it in a song, the title of a song. So, for instance, like Hanson's Balls. Or what about Oasis's Wonder Balls? Or Savage Garden's Truly Madly Balls. The point is, take balls, put it in a song, comment on any of our feeds. You can do so on our Twitch, our Twitter, our YouTube, or our Facebook. But if you want yours to count toward the prize at the end of the show, as well as having a much better chance of being read on air, what you do is you comment with a tip, at least $5, a Super Chat, a Venmo, or a PayPal. And if you are in the live audience, in our front row, of course, You get up to 3 entries for free.
The wordplay in Truly Madly Balls. Mwah.
Oh, come on,
Perfect.
but that's why it was
I get
human
it.
variation.
I love it. You were going anti on that. I love that.
Not to
anti-comment.
mention, it replaces the word deeply, which is also fun.
Strong point. That's something that's helpful for Bowers when things go downtown in Chinatown. You know what I mean?
Deeply's never been used in that context.
No, what about philosophy?
I don't know why I'm so hungry because I'm not allowed to eat now. You said philosophy, and literally my brain heard falafels.
Yeah, what about falafel fee?
Falafels fee? I'll pay it.
Yeah, like the falafel fee is about $6.95.
I also failed. Are you a half Israeli man? You might be entitled to falafel balls. It is Fuck It Fan Fridays, so video front row, please turn on your cameras and join us for the show. You are the show.
And real quick, we have a couple new patrons. So Sarah Garcia Rill is a new patron, and so is Callie Reynolds and Riverman. So thank you guys. And then also Shirley Hargreaves upgraded and Ray Benjamin upgraded. So thank you guys for upgrading your Patreon or being part of the Patreon.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure you
welcome.
pronounced Garcia real perfectly. It sounded like a real nail job there.
How did I pronounce it? Did I not say
I don't
Garcia?
know. Garcia real. I don't know. I'm probably not all choppy like that, but we'll figure it
Well,
out. Tell us how to pronounce it in the chat.
It looked like it was. Here's what happened. It looked like it was like it wasn't the whole name. Like it had cut off part of the name. So I thought when I clicked on it, I was going to say Real Reynolds or Philadelphia or something, and it just said real, like regular. So I just was confused that it just said what I thought it was saying.
Yeah, but as you
Her
know,
name
the
wasn't
common last
Sarah
name,
Garcia
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. That's what I thought it was.
Philadelphia.
Hey, you know the Philadelphia Rillies? They're one of my favorite teams.
Butter your bread with really instead.
I love that Tom
I-
Hanks movie, Philadelphia. That was great.
God, when
The Philly Philadelphias? Yep, the Philly Philadelphia.
when Tom Hanks died of raids, it was the worst.
Are you guys
Was the
Scooby
worst.
doing a movie?
All right, front row. Let's say hi.
I always get criticized for not introducing the front row at the right time, and lately I do. I'm right on top of it, and then Bauer's like, "Wait, there's more stuff." So I don't know when I'm supposed to do this. Is it now?
It's that.
Can I go now? Excellent. Frank Berman is here with us.
Wait,
Frank
you're-
is.
oh,
Look at the.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about the new thing. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
I'm like, Frank, that is a lovely hat.
JoJo is here. Good to see you, JoJo. We've got Judy Bonello here coming to us from the Mile High Club.
Is that United plane that blew up? Is that that engine that fell off? Is that what she's got behind there?
There's something on
That
the
was
wing.
intentional.
Oh, did you see that last week where the engine fell off the United plane? They had to land back in Denver. I was on a plane watching that on TV. It was pretty scary. Anyway, go ahead.
Yep. That's why pilots shouldn't be high. We've got Tam Brown here. When they say golden calf, but you hear golden crap. Cass Civils is here with us. Hello, Cass.
Civils.
Well-
Literally how it's spelled.
I mean, it could also be pronounced Civils and spelled the same
it
way. I'm
can.
just well.
From now on, he's Ben Glib.
He
I don't want to belabor the point.
Glib.
I don't want to belabor the point, but who would know better, Cass? You know what I mean? We've got Stanley Youngleeb here in the house. Hello, Stanley. Good to have you again. Don't annoy the crazy person, says on your shirt.
That I've been saying most of my career.
Ray Benjamin is with us. Hello, Ray. We have got Technics. Andrew is in the house. Good to see you. Toronto Pride going on right now with the backdrop of China. It looks like Shanghai. Love it. We've got Marissa Francis Harnedy is with us.
I like that you made her plural.
Yeah, listen, she isn't with us often enough. I want to get the most of it. We've got Abby with us in the scrubs by the fire. After Abby shared with us stories last time, my God, do I look at those scrubs differently.
I'm going to work right after this.
We've got Zara Bending coming to us from Australia. Welcome to the show.
Nice shirt.
Very nice shirt. Are you coordinating now with Cass who wears it when?
Always.
Turns.
We've got Blue Corner Bill nice and cozy in his plaid blanket. Welcome to the show, Bill. We have got Brad Clark with the Mars rover. Doesn't it seem like every month they're sending a new Mars rover and they keep saying, this time we're going to find out if there was life. Every time we're going to see if the water was water. Every time. Isn't there a new mission yet? Have they learned shit? No one knows. Coming to us from Autism, Texas, it's Patrick Yoakley with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And thanks for having me in your background.
Everybody's moving to Autism. All the comics are moving there. Joe Rogan's leading a revolution.
God damn.
LJ Mutz is here in the house. Mutz and stuff. Good to have you. We've got Jason Bolish. Great to have you, Jason. We've asked Jason in the past to turn off his virtual background so we could see his eggs, and now it looks like he's in prison. Feel free to turn that background back on anytime. Nice egg, though. Very cool egg. By the way, I don't know how old you are, Jason, but you might want to consider freezing those eggs. Sean Ehrlich is here in the house. Good to have you, Sean. We've got Dave Adler coming to us from a snowy front yard. My God, you know Ted Cruz is nowhere to be found. Oh, there's someone's legs hanging out of that fence there. I see legs. Those are his legs. Well, you're very stretchy. You're very, very stretchy, Dave. We got August Gus Walsh joining us with a clucky, squeaky chicken. We got Frank Notaro in the house. Eating on the show, not appropriate. Not appropriate. We got Frank Berman here in the house. Frankie. We already said Frank Berman, I think, didn't I?
Well, you started with it before you
Well,
realized.
you did when you
Oh,
thought
before
JoJo
I
was
realized. Right. It's all wood, it says. What's that,
Frank.
Frank?
It's all about the wood.
It's all about the wood.
I mean, it says it's all wood. Oh, it's about the is written very,
Yeah.
very dark and small.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, okay. Is that a dick joke, Berman?
No, I got it from I got it from the Louisville Slugger Museum.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, that's more appropriate than the
Yes.
it's about your dick. You know, when you wear that shirt, people think you're talking about your dick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Both are about 31 ounces, 33 inches. Just a heads up.
Oh my god.
Frank goes, yeah, I'm aware. Be aware.
Yeah, Frank actually puts those weights on it before he swings, so it's a little lighter.
They're called cock donuts, Steve.
Those are cronuts.
Cronuts.
By the way, everything I say is especially strange today when I make jokes like that because Carmel's mother and sister are a few feet outside that door. Okay. Wendy Peterson is here with us. Peter, another word for penis. Hello, Wendy. Great to have you here.
Hey, Ben, people only get uncomfortable when you fuck their kids, not when you don't. You're probably fine.
What?
Oh.
Oh, you're on screen for that, Christy. That was.
Hello, Christy. Great to have you here, Christy Mirabal.
Sorry, Chrissy. If you just do your...
It's okay. I'm rolling with the punches. We're good.
Are you a psychic of any kind, Christy?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was just asking on account of the mirror ball.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how to pronounce my name, but yeah, no, unfortunately it means nothing in real life.
Mirabal, is that how you say it? Mirabal.
Milival. Yeah.
Mirabal.
Yeah.
I love that. And we're joined by Lindsay Brown. Lindsay Brown is here, everybody. Looks like a virtual backdrop, but I think it's a shower curtain. We don't know. We've got Anna Hood in the house. Coming to us with a Frankie angle of the Eiffel Tower.
With a Frenchy angle.
Frenchie angle, that's right. Don't like to be friends properly. And
It's Franco Angles.
and we've got Leedy Dudes in the house. Leedy Dudes, great to have you, Leeds.
Oh, please, bro, calm down.
I don't know what that was. That was a pilot in distress telling a joke on the way down. And we've got Tina from New Zealand in the house. Hello, Tina. And
That's a great character, Ben. His pilot on his way down, but he's just always wanted to do stand up. He never did it. He just does his 5 minutes on the way down.
This is his last
Plane
chance.
crash. He's died of plane crash to open mic comedy. It'd be the worst.
He's just like, you ever leave anything unresolved, huh,
Yeah.
guys?
his last line is, "That's my time. I killed." And we've
How
got
was your set? Ah, crashed and burned.
we got Baller O'Connor here in the house as well. Good to have you, Patty. And that is the video front row. It's fucking Fan Fridays. Thanks for being with us, everybody.
Bucket Fan Friday. I've got some Indian food to eat. Tam sent me Indian food. I don't know if these are vegetables or what they are. But
Oh yeah.
I've never
Did you
had
go, Tam? Did you choose the level of spice, or is it just however it came?
I picked medium. I didn't
Okay.
want to wean you out. but I
Because
didn't
when
wanna kill him.
whenever I order from a place that's like you could choose the level of spice, I'm like, how about none?
Well, he said spicy would be funny, but I wanted to stop short of possibly like running him off the show.
Spicy would be funny, but even mild spice might still be funny.
It is all vegetables.
I'm very confused because this says mixed vegetables pakora, and this says onion or whatever. But then when you open them
They're
up,
both fried dumplings of
They're the
the
exact same
vegetableness.
thing. Isn't that the same stuff? It looks exactly
They
the same.
have different vegetable components, and I figured, with the theme of the show today, balls. I got you
Wait.
fried balls.
Also,
Bowers.
just very quickly, speaking of fried dumplings, we also got Chris LaBalls here with us, ladies and gentlemen. Chris LaBalls.
By the way, Bowers also, like, once something is fried and breaded, it does look the same. It's the
Yeah.
inside that changes.
You're saying I'm judging these by their cover?
Yes, it's what's on the inside. It's the vegetables.
Here
you
we
hate
go.
on the
Here we
inside
go.
that count.
What is that fried what?
Oh no,
I don't know which one he's eating.
there's onion.
Okay.
Doesn't taste like anything. That's all right. That's fine.
That's all right. That's fine.
I mean, I don't know
Like-
what that was.
Howard
That's,
is
that's
reacting like he
actually-
was just told very bad news. He's like, "That's all right. That's fine. Okay."
That was
This says mixed vegetable.
that's a hell of a Yelp review. That's all right. It's fine.
Right, it's the exact same thing the other one was. It's the same stuff inside too.
Oh, well, maybe they fucked up. They were supposed to be different.
That tastes pretty good. All right, I might.
Wait, the first one tasted bad. The second one tasted good, but they're the same
But they're
thing.
the same.
I got used to it. Once you get used to stuff tastes better. That's right how it works, right? It's like that with
Yeah.
music. All right, and then I don't know what this is. This is the hot dish. This came in a thing. Looks like broccoli. Ugh.
This is just a ridiculous torture I'm being put through right now. You realize it? I'm watching him eat.
Oh, this looks terrible. So this is looks like cauliflower.
Yeah, it's cauliflower.
Oh no.
Can you bring it up into frame a little bit more? There you go.
Oh, that looks so good.
It does not look good. It does not look good.
Oh, it looks like fried vegetables.
By the way, new rule: you have to eat all of it on the show.
New rule, Tam. You have to pay to clean his bathroom after.
He's not gonna make it that far.
Actually, it's not bad. I like the taste of it. I don't like the broccoli. Like initially, it tastes like throw up, but once you get the throw up taste, then it's actually pretty good.
I mean, what a journey you've been on in the last couple of minutes, then, huh?
And as someone who has thrown up in his mouth on a dance floor that we heard about a few weeks ago.
All right, no, I know what throw up tastes like. That's what it tastes like. Not too bad though.
Tastes like throw up, but it's also pretty good.
That's a Yelp review right there.
I've never had the aftertaste is better than the first taste, which is good. That doesn't usually happen. Usually the aftertaste is worse, right?
Yeah.
Well, you tried. At least you
It's good.
tried.
I'm probably eat more of this cauliflower shit.
Okay.
I don't know. But I'm
That's
afraid
the name
too,
of
that,
it
like,
on the menu.
that it might destroy my whole everything's, because I'm
What's
not
the
used
name of it on the menu? Is that what you said?
Yeah, this cauliflower shit.
It's gobi bhaji. I'm probably saying it wrong. Gobi
Col-
bhaji. Bhaji. It's cauliflower is the gobi.
Cauliflower, aka vegetable ears, Bowers. Every time you bite it, just keep that in mind.
Oh, is that what happens to those UFC guys? They eat too much cauliflower, and then that happens to their ears.
That's right. That's right.
I sound like kindergartners sharing really bad information at lunch.
That's what the show is, probably, right?
This is what it
Come
sounded
on,
like
Zach.
inside Trump administration meetings. Pretty sure that's how cauliflower ears happen. Anyway, should we ban some more ethnicities or what?
That's a
I had a-
huge glass
I had a
of
guy
water.
message me. I had a guy message me on Instagram yesterday saying that like I shouldn't call people racist just because they vote for Trump. And I said, well, he's racist and you support him, so what does that make you? And then he tried to argue that like Trump couldn't possibly be racist. And I was like, we can't. I thought that was one we all at least agreed on. You just like that he was.
Can and is. Can be and is.
Yeah.
It's fucking
I
wild.
don't know. I think
man.
that since he left office, he's probably had a come to Jesus moment. You know?
No, they just made him Jesus.
Wait till he finds out Jesus is an Arab Jew.
He'll be very, very upset. By
He's
the way,
very
we have a Venmo coming in. I have a Venmo here. We got a couple. We got Tam Brown with a general saying maybe we shouldn't let Ben eat more often. And then the rest are game entries. Jared, you have anything coming in on your
I
end?
got one. It's from Angela. It's a super sticker of a baby video game controller sits in a diaper under the word noob.
For you specifically, Jared, or was that for the show? You think?
I think it didn't have any other information on it. It just said that. It's just the sticker. So that's general. I put that as general.
Yeah, but you're supposed to act it out.
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah, yeah. You gotta act out super stickers.
You mentioned that you were working today, right? You weren't a guest on the show. We actually.
She did. She did mention.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give this a try.
You look like a noob. You did it. Nice job.
Solid commitment.
Do we have a
That was fun. Keep those going. I had no idea that this was a thing.
Oh yeah.
We got Technics for Two Truths and a Lie.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
very excited about that. And by the way, on account of the new food rules here on the show, you know I'm just going to stay up all night brainstorming legitimate bits that involve me eating.
Like, hey, remember when I was a cheese stick? Remember that?
Why you got to say cheese stick?
I mean, next Friday's a hot dog eating contest. We've already got that one on the books, so you know,
Woohoo!
more contests.
Can't wait. Can't
All
wait.
All right, Technics, 2 truths and a lie. Let's do it.
Yeah, hey guys, how you doing?
What's up, bud?
Happy Friday, everybody.
Thank you so much, you two. First, a couple background informations. Where are you coming to us from? You're from Toronto right now?
From Toronto, yeah.
Okay, great.
Wow, good detective work.
Thank you
I
very
don't know how
much.
you figured it out.
Well, they got the Shanghai skyline there, so it's difficult.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get 2 truths and a lie from Technics. Here we
All
go.
right.
Just a reminder, the lie can't be barely off. It needs to
Yeah.
be just a total lie.
That's right. Yeah. It's more challenging actually coming up with real lies. Okay. So I've worked for the same company for over 15 years. I have a master's degree in public relations.
Okay.
I drive a manual transmission car.
Ooh.
Technics only looks 15. That's the lie.
Yeah. And by the way, working in the same place for 15 years, I'm assuming the reason you do the glasses is because you're in witness protection somewhere. So I'm assuming that when you moved to Toronto to get away from the mob, you got a new job. So I'm
Wait,
gonna
he
say,
said same company for
They tell
15
me.
years. That could be anything. That could be McDonald's. That could be like,
He could be a drug dealer.
yeah, that's
Yeah, but I'm
true.
saying when you go in witness protection, they don't give you the same job in Tempe. They give you a different job, or you people like find you probably.
Also, not to question your detective work, Bowers, but it could also be he just is embarrassed to be associated with us.
Oh yeah, it could be too. I mean, he may not be in witness protection. I'm just saying he always has those sunglasses on, so I thought maybe that's what it was.
But also very likely that he may be in witness protection, which is why the sunglass filter on a live stream web show is foolproof.
So
Now no one can tell.
what were the other 2?
Okay,
Work for the
he
same
said
company.
For 15
15
years,
years,
master's degree in public
PR,
relations.
Manual
And-
transmission.
I'm going to come out right at the gate and say he does not drive manual transmission. I believe the other two, and that's just my opinion.
I believe the manual transmission. I don't believe the 15 years. Steve,
I believe the manual transmission thing because he is from a country outside of America. It is more common outside there because they can do more complex stuff than we can. I also do think he has a master's degree in PR, which is why there's no fucking way he's working at the same company because those people move around quicker than radio DJs. So I would say same company was the lie.
Garrett, you got a guess?
I'm just blown away by this fact about radio DJs. Like Steve just dropped that like that was something that we all knew. Those radio DJs, they sure get around. They're just always jumping from place to place. My mom always said, "You stay away from radio DJs. You never know where they're gonna land."
Yeah, Jared, but it's also true.
Okay.
I find the opposite to be true.
Yeah, they get fired
Big
constantly.
baby, do
Howard
you
Stern got fired
wonder-
like 8 times.
Wonder whatever became of me. I'm on the in Cincinnati. They had made a whole show about DJs packing, tired of packing and unpacking. Yes,
One of my favorite documentaries. That documentary series.
Anyway, what's your guess, Jared? What do you think's the lie?
I'm gonna guess the master's degree.
All right, Technics, what's the
All
lie?
4. Jared's the winner.
Oh, damn!
That's the thing, guys. You think the wild one is gonna be the lie because it's supposed to be a feint, you know? But that's some galaxy brain shit.
I had to throw the actual public relations in there because I thought if I just said I have a master's degree, you would have figured it out right away. So, same company for 17 years, no master's degree, and I definitely drive a manual Ford Escape. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
going to go
Ford
with
Escape?
the
It's a
master's degree is the lie.
And by the way, Steve, you were correct because if he had a master's degree, he would have moved around a lot. Since he didn't, he stayed in the same job.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Yeah, he's like, I work for the same company in the same position, actually. It's quite sad.
That would have been a good lie, actually.
Well, thanks, Technics. We appreciate it, buddy.
Cheers, guys. Appreciate
Thanks,
you.
What's the industry that you're in, though?
Brokerage now, but banking.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I would
definitely.
not-
It's a pretty interesting time.
I would not have guessed that. No offense, but you seem like too nice a person.
Cheers. Yeah, that's what everybody tells me. I moved from BC, Steve. I moved from BC.
Well, that's also why he's covering his eyes. He doesn't want to know people to know he watches this show because then they wouldn't trust him with their money.
Just gonna spend this on super stickers.
I disagree. I think he's in the witness protection program.
I do love the idea though that like the modern day, I'm not going to give a homeless guy money because he'll just blow it on booze. It's just like he'll just blow it on tipping and OnlyFans or like something like that.
It's only Tam, Steve. It's only Tam.
And also, that's why for my stand-up shows, I charge for my tickets and I don't pay the audience because they'll just blow it on booze.
You did once buy the whole showroom a shot, Ben. You remember that? That was we had a
Yes,
super
I
fun
do.
Thursday show that went like it was just a blast. We had a great time. At one point, Ben goes, "You know what? You guys are so fun. I'm buying everyone a shot. Bowers, bring shots for everybody. I'm paying for them." And then he
I
paid.
remember that.
He actually bought them. It was like not like a. Sometimes comics say that and like you didn't really think I was going to pay, right? Ben was like, "Here's my credit card for those shots." I was like, "Really? Fucking cool, man."
I tried
Yeah,
doing
man.
that once. There was a show where there were a couple people. This is at it was a college show in Connecticut at like the on-campus bar, and there were a couple alumni in for homecoming that were super awful, and they were just like disrupting everything. And there were about 35 people actually trying to watch the show. And so I turned to the bartender at one point, and I was like, "Hey, how much is a drink here?" And she was like $3. And I was like, "Okay, if I buy everyone else here a drink, will you kick those people out? Like, because you're only keeping them here because they're making you money." And so she goes, "No, I can't do that." What she meant was I can't do that because one of the people there is underage. You'd have to buy them a soda. But she didn't say that. And it just, fucked it up. And I thought I was going to be like a cool man buying everybody a shot and making the show good. And instead it didn't work because the bartender was stupid.
Well, Steve, I did it just to be fun. You ran a spreadsheet to figure out if it was cost benefit analysis, improve the quality of the showroom. I've done that a few times. I always love doing that. And not always, but I did that. I bought the crowd beers before. And my favorite, a couple times I've bought the entire audience ice cream. And we'll take an ice cream party break in the middle of my set and just chill and have ice cream and then pick it back up.
That's my favorite part also.
Also, see, that's the longest story I've ever heard for something that didn't happen.
I know. That happened. First tells a cool thing about something I did, and Steve's like, "Oh, I almost did that once. Let me tell you all the details."
No, I tried and I failed. I was telling a story about I can't do the self-deprecation thing. I tried.
It's not your strong suit.
The time I tried to have dinner, and here's what happened and why I didn't.
Oh,
I
man.
also tried to do that at a show once. I was like, I'm buying everybody here a shot. And they were like, 1 shot? We can't share that.
This is true. I once said to a crowd of like 26, I said, if you guys shut the fuck up for 5 full minutes, I'll buy everyone a drink. And they did not mean.
Yeah. And then 3 minutes in, you were like, well, I just saved a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here's a fun one. One time I was hit. I was driving in LA and I was hit in my car. I was hit from behind, and so
Already fun.
Yep. Most action I'd gotten all year. And we get out of the car, and the guy looks at it was my dad's car too. He looks at it and he's like, "It's fine." And I'm like, "You don't get to determine that. I get to determine that. It's not fine. The shit's scratched up." And I go, "Can I get your information?" And he just runs in his car and speeds off. And so I'm like, nah, this is not fucking happening. So I get in my car and I speed after him. And I'm in literally a high-speed chase on Olympic Boulevard. And he takes a red. I literally just put my hand through the sunroof. I'm like, stop, everybody stop. I'm getting through, and I got through, and I fucking chased him, and I caught up, and I pull up alongside. I'm like, pull the fuck over right now. And I made him pull over his car, and he came out of the fucking car, and I'm like, how much money do you have in your wallet right now? He's like, what? I'm like, I'm calling the fucking police unless you give me everything in your fucking wallet right now. And he's like, $85. I'm like, that'll do. Give me the 85 bucks. He's like, no, man, that's all I got. I'm like, let me keep 20. I'm like, no, you're not fucking keeping 20. 85 or I call the cops. I was fake calling the cops. And he's like, okay, gave me 85 bucks. I drove away, went to the Laugh Factory that night. I was hosting what became Comedy Juice, and I bought the whole front row drinks with that 85 bucks.
And it turned out to be $3,000 worth of damage on the car.
The thing I'm impressed with is, do you have any idea how hard it was for Ben to tell us that story without telling us the guy that hit him was Billy Crystal? He didn't tell us that whole time. Like it was a regular LA stranger. That was good, Ben. Thank you.
Let me just tell you this. I left out the fact that when he looked at my bumper and I was like, it's not all right, he then sang a medley to prove it was right. Summarizing all the films of the year. I'm like, that's random. Very entertaining, but random.
I did have once where I pulled into a parking lot, and then they were like, no,
what didn't happen? Tell us. What didn't end up happening?
I thought about fighting this guy, but I was like, I probably shouldn't do that.
No, I pulled into a parking lot, and they were like, hey, parking lot's full, you got to back up. So I go to back up, and meanwhile, someone else had pulled behind me, and this was at night. Someone else had pulled behind me and shut their lights off. So there was a car behind me I could not see. I start backing up. I tap their bumper. I get out of the car. Doesn't look like any damage. The driver of that car was like, yeah, I don't think there's any damage. We're okay. And then this drunk passenger of hers gets out of the back seat and starts freaking the fuck out and starts going, why would you do that? Just in like the young Karen kind of way. Do you know what I mean? Like we believe you'll become a Karen. You're not there yet, but you're a future Karen. And she just kept saying, why would you do that? Over and over again. And the driver didn't care, so she got back in the car, and I got back in my car, and then she had to convince her drunk passenger to not be angry on her behalf and get back in the car. So for the rest of the night, my friends and I, just no matter what we would do, would just be like, why would you do that? And it was a lot of fun. I recommend that phrase to everybody.
Nice.
This is sort of like related to what Bowers just said. I used to work with a bartender. We'd have a lot of slow lunches, and I was always like, let's tell stories to pass the time. And she was always like, I got no stories. My life's been pretty boring. After a bunch of weeks of this, she finally goes, oh, Jared, I thought of a story for you. And I was like, what? She's like, one time I made out with Billy Joel. I was like, you had to search for that story when I was asking you for interesting things? How did you forget that you made out with Billy Joel once?
She's like, yeah, I made out with two guys, Billy and Joel. Right.
You wrote that song, It's Always a Woman About Me, but other than that, I don't have any stories. There's no
Yeah. Uptown Girl was about my roommate.
You wanted me not to
He lived
change to
uptown.
please him.
Yeah. All right. Who wants my vest?
Oh, are we doing that? All right, let's
Are we
let's
gonna do
auction
that?
off a vest. All right, so is this a game worn vest? It was in a video or something.
This is the main vest. This
Oh,
is
shit.
the dark gray vest was in the majority of the Heckler videos. This was my favorite one. Still is my favorite one. I just don't really wear vests anymore.
So
but
to
it's
clarify, we're auctioning your most famous, your most video-worn vest. This vest has 500 million views on the internet.
yes, this vest is more popular on the internet than the two of you combined.
Yeah,
That's true.
no, for sure. And Steve, you're supposed to work up to pieces like this. Why are you doing the vest first? Like this is like a stripper that gets naked in the first 10 minutes, the first 10 seconds of the first song.
Hours, I'm a horrible stripper.
That's
But
the first time you complained about that.
I'll be damn. To be honest, when I stopped wearing the vests, people were like, "Hey, how come you don't wear the vests anymore?" But no one ever was like, "Hey, how come you don't tour with Bowers and Ben anymore?" So this is more popular than both of them.
I think it's a great move that you took it off so that you wouldn't model it during the auction. That's a great move. Not shipping it yet, but okay, whatever you got to do.
I'm like, "No, you can." Here's what I'm here. You can have it.
Do you have a boxy?
Thank you.
Do
Thank
you
you
have a
very
boxy
much.
sculpture you can see the nipples on? You want to?
I have it now.
Cover up. Buy Steve's vest. All right, so where are we at? We're $50 from Sean Ehrlich. What else we got? We got anything coming in on the YouTubes there? Let me look at the chat here. So we're at
He's
$50
looking
from Sean Ehrlich. We're going in $10 increments. $10 increments. So don't
Oh
accept.
no, JoJo started at 50 already. So
Okay.
JoJo was the first to bid 50.
right.
So Sean is now at
Sean's
60.
60. All right, Sean's at 60.
Yeah,
An
by the way,
authentic Hofstadter vest does not come with a pocket square.
it does
No,
not. If you buy this vest, I will throw in sleeves to make it a shirt.
Damn.
I don't have separate sleeves.
All right,
That would be-
Timothy's 100. Antichrist is 100.
No. That's a bit on YouTube. Sorry.
Oh, Tam is saying that there is a $100 bid on YouTube that Jarrett has not found yet.
What? You guys didn't give me a second to breathe. I haven't.
It's your goddamn job, Jared. You're not here to
Roast
laugh
each
and be
other.
pretty. You're here to do a job. Fucking let's go.
This is the auction life, Jared. It's not cut out for everybody. You really gotta, deal
Look,
with
we
this
didn't choose
fast-paced
the auction life. The auction
It's-
life chose us.
You're
$100
damn right.
for
It's the life of
Manny Christ.
cocaine and numbers, man.
And I wasn't high yesterday, and I'm not high now. $100 from Antichrist.
There's
Do
the
I hear
problem.
110?
Oh my
Did
God, is
anybody
the Antichrist gonna have my vest? That's terrible. Although, actually, that is pretty good because technically I'm Jewish, so am I.
Antichrist's got it for 100, 110. Anybody going once?
Gus with 110.
I was afraid
Someone's
nobody
got a
would
new
outbid the
job.
Antichrist. That's why we want to outbid the Antichrist. That's probably not a good idea. But Gus, we can outbid Gus all day. We're at 110. Fuck Gus. Come on, Gus, scare you? He's all clean shaved now. He looks like he's 11.
Oh.
Zara's
All
going
right,
for
150.
Sarah B.
150.
And Technics just said it is the Antichrist vest, Steve. That is a good point. That is a very good point. The Antichrist needs this to complete the ensemble.
Zara at 150.
All right, we're at 160. What do we do? 160. We got
150, 160, anybody?
Come on, Antichrist. You going to give up that easily?
By the way, I've said that so many times in my life.
180 from
180.
Antichrist.
Oh, there he is. 180. All right.
Nice.
This vest is a size 48.
All right.
48, you guys. Size.
Oh, shut up.
We're at 200. We got a little bidding war going on.
Woo!
$100.
Is,
$200.
Timothy says that Antichrist is a she, not a he.
All right.
So we apologize for assuming the gender of the Antichrist. We
I
did
assumed
not.
the person destroying the whole world would be a man. My bad.
You're canceled, bro. You're canceled.
220 from the Antichrist. Do we
Okay.
have 230?
Fuck it. All right. I haven't lost the Antichrist quite yet in my career, so let's go. 250.
250.
It's a classic battle between good and evil. We got Zara versus the Antichrist.
I want to see what clothing she makes out of
Steve
the
Hofstadter's best or 250.
Okay, baby, come on.
I guarantee you I'll be sent a box of Tim Tams. I'll be eating that shit and they'll be like, that's actually Steve's balls.
By the way, for anyone who didn't see that episode a while back, what a weird thing to say out of context.
260 from the Antichrist, which I love that Antichrist is a woman because then some some liberals can be like, if there is a devil, she.
By the way, excellent character work, Jarrett. Not only doing the impression of a liberal, but wearing the uniform. So nicely done.
Right? I came prepared today. Zara's up to 280.
LaBalls is eating Tim Tams. So. And Antichrist in the comments says, "Bring it on," which is it's been brought.
Come at me, you trifling hoe. Let's go.
Oh shit! All right.
I mean,
Loving way.
as soon as we declare a winner, all shares in this will have vested.
300 from Antichrist. 300.
By the way, just giving you some more stats. It is a Perry Ellis Slim Fit Extra Large. It's got the nice buckle back here. Quality. This is a quality garment.
Harry Ellis.
All your clothes are slim fit.
Harry Ellis. They only sell those at the finest Macy's in the country.
Absolutely.
I also love the concept of it's a triple extra large slim.
It's a single extra large slim. That means for tall people, Ben.
But Steve always slips that in. Like we're on tour, he's like, "Can you get my slim fit jacket out of the green?" Fucking dick.
Bowers, I just say jacket. That's just what you hear.
Yeah,
All
you said jacket off. I didn't know what you meant. I just assumed it was.
Zara at
320
320.
from
320.
It is a quality garment. Retails for a decent amount, less than the 320. So I won't say what it retails for.
I think we got a new player. Oingo Boingo bid $20.
Oh shit! There you go.
I'm out.
For the 320 Antichrist, we're doing 330.
Antichrist.
Go
350
once.
from the
350.
Antichrist.
50. Holy
Okay.
shit! 350.
If I go 666.
Oh.
Yes.
Don't use Antichrist. That's the only way to beat the Antichrist, I guess, is to bid 666. Oh,
484.
484.
666. If the Antichrist goes 666.
Antichrist, if you go 666, this is over. Like this is. We can't have. Oh, Zara changes to 484.
484 and 80 cents.
That's awesome.
I'm invested now. Who will win?
I don't think so. 484, 484.
All right, we got going once, 48480. Going twice, 484.
Oh.
Wait, what is Antichrist?
Bid 666.
Oh!
What happened? Who bid what?
Oh!
Do I hear
Antichrist bid
667?
666.
Yep. It's a happy day.
High five, brother, sister.
You know what? Bitch, I'm out. You win this round.
Antichrist, it's yours.
Antichrist for
give it to you for that.
666. By the way, if you meant $6.66, this is very anticlimactic.
I think we got it. Wow, that's impressive. All right.
Damn right I did.
I think do we have a leady drawing and then we'll
Yeah, and by the way, next week I'm gonna sell a lesser vest.
We do have a couple of generals to catch up on also.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Angela sent a super sticker of a banana peel. So just like
Nailed it.
all right.
You're like if Edgar Allan Poe was doing super stickers.
What else we got? We got Chris Sorry. Computer's a little slow. Chris LaBelle Music sent a super sticker of a hot dog with ketchup. I don't know if you guys can tell, I was doing all the ketchup in my eyeballs.
That was great object work.
Thank you.
Yeah. All the super stickers seem embarrassed when you do them. It's weird.
Tam Brown sent a super sticker of a Shiba dog happily massaging his cheeks with his mouth wide open. So.
Yes. That's so creepy and weird. You gotta stop doing that. I don't know why.
Oh my god.
Also, Technics sent a little something. Said thank you all to the comics who created this, hosted this, and kept it going. To the audience, fans, both new and those long loved. Love y'all. #SDSC.
Very cool.
I don't know. That sounds a lot like a master's degree kind of writing right there.
Not to mention good PR.
Also, somebody sent a $5 donation via PayPal to settle a bet. They want to watch Ben take 2 bites of food.
Whoa!
$5.
That's my kind of people right there. Show
2 bites of
legitimate.
food. 2 bites of food, Ben. You got to do it on camera. We got to be able to see it.
Fucking yeah, that's the best tip in the history of the show. Fuck, $666 for a vest. $5 for lunch.
Drop the whole salad. Drop the whole salad. Nope. He finished the whole salad in 2 bites. Nice job, Ben.
All right, I think that settles it. This is what the comment actually read. Hey, Jared, it's Razor. Can Ben settle an argument between my friend and I? He thinks Ben eats his food with his mouth open. I say he's not a monster and chews with his mouth shut. Visual confirmation, please. Got your back, bro. I was watching, and that was a closed mouth chew both times. So I think we can call it, everybody.
Thank you very much.
6:48 p.m. on the East Coast. Ben Glebe chews with his mouth closed.
That's right. And obviously this person has listened to the audio version of the show for 220 episodes. Because that could have been confirmed for so long. But thank you for the fantastic tip. Delicious.
We also have, just came in, a certain homage, $6.66 Canadian, came in from Technics. A certain homage to Antichrist 616 and Zara B, who fought an epic battle. It was not a lesser vest, but the better testing vest. Best vest test bests.
Right.
I gotta say, this is the best show ever.
You knew people called you Vest Nessman behind your back, right, Steve? You know that, right?
No, but another good WKRP reference. So.
Also, I mean, who didn't have it? I don't know. Never mind. I
have a couple super stickers.
I'm trying to learn to not share every thought in my head. It wasn't necessary.
We have a couple super stickers coming in on Venmo. Jared, you don't have the Venmo access, right?
I do not have Venmo access. But if you
Who didn't
describe them,
have
I'll
a
do my best.
huge? Who didn't have a huge crush on Tawny Katane? I mean, come on.
Yes. Good. Heather.
All right. We got Venmo access. We've got a couple super stickers coming in on Venmo. We got one that is a person. So I actually see the sticker, so I have to describe it and do it. So I have a person in what looks like a hoodie and sweatpants, dancing in the rain with purple hair, and they're dancing and twirling, going kind of like this. So thanks for that one, Shannon Burke. Little dizzy now.
And then Steve has ever danced in his life.
And then Frank Berman.
It's dancing like your sister, because that seemed like what that was.
Yeah. And then Frank Berman threw in another dancing sticker. This guy is a dude in a long sleeve shirt and shorts, which I always think is a very weird combination. If you're cold on your arms, why aren't you cold on your legs? It's a weird thing. But he's dancing. He's going kind of like this.
He was really similar to The Last Dance.
No, it was very different. The Last Dance was in the rain. And then, I'm caught up with the super stickers. Okay.
I got 2 more generals, $10 from Dana Zibunster for Antichrist 616. No one probably remembers this, but they got my gender wrong for weeks in the beginning. Welcome to the club.
Took us weeks to get on board. So we'll come around, Antichrist. You'll get it.
And $5 from Zara. Shout out to Andrew, Techie Tech, Techno, Technical Technics, and to the Antichrist. I tip my tip to you.
Nice. And also Tam with a general says, Ben, maybe you should add eating on your show to the Patreon tier.
There you go.
Interesting. Very
My
interesting.
entire apartment's supposed to smell like this food. Is that what's supposed to happen? Because it's really wafting.
No, actually, when you get Indian food, your neighbor's apartment is supposed to smell like it.
That's right.
All part of my plan, Bowers. All part of my plan.
Get some nice vest in the West.
All right.
Those are
I
big-
know we got a bunch of game entries, so let's do a Leedy Doodle auction.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Her new
So this-
nickname. Her new nickname is Dudes now. That's what Jamie Kennedy called her last night. He's like, "Hey, Dudes, what's up?" We like that.
It's
Oh.
sticking because I like it too much to let it go away. So I'm dudes now. I'm too cool for you
With a
guys.
Z.
All right, today I thought on the balls theme, this one would be perfect. It says, a moment of silence. And then I didn't read this part, but it says, 4 Bowers on Steve's balls. So if anyone remembers what was happening that episode, please enlighten me. And then it's a 2-parter because I'm also throwing in Mr. Doodoo Bean.
So what did we do to your balls, Steve, where I was that sad for them? That's so weird.
I don't remember.
Me either. I didn't even read that part at the bottom until a bit ago, and I was like,
Who remembers? Does anyone remember, or can we create a backstory?
Origin story.
I bet your balls when they were a week away from retirement. They thought they were too old for this shit.
Do you think? Are you saying that my balls are cops that are partnered with
Yes.
Mel Gibson?
I'm saying one of them's black, is what I'm saying.
Did you
And
just
he's getting
blackball
too
me?
old for this shit.
I blackballed you, yes, Steve. I blackballed you.
One of Steve's balls is black. One of Steve's balls hates Jewish people.
God.
You know what I don't like? I don't like the second one. All right. Are we doing a thing? Okay, thank you, Taylor.
50.
So we're all just like contemplating the next joke about my balls in Lethal
my
Weapon.
God.
Which, by the way, is the name of the documentary about them.
LJ Mutz 75. Do we have 100?
Can you lower the other one, the main one? There you go. Yeah, we're not seeing the whole thing. If you can pull it, there you go.
There you go.
$75.
Something
Maybe
about
also
Steve's
stop.
balls.
Maybe also stop doing that weird hand stuff.
$80. Have $80.
Steve's balls especially don't do the weird hand stuff. That's fucking crazy.
You mean like this?
Oh!
No!
Sorry.
Taylor, take us off screen.
Tell
Where
me
we're
you
sitting
Googled
at.
that. Dude,
No, don't make me
Tell me you
say
Googled that.
Don't make
Tell me
me
you
say
Googled
that.
that to get that motion down. That was a
No, I watch a comedian who has a bit about this. It's not worth it.
My
Okay.
God, Leedy's like 18 going on 19.
I love that you
Everyone
guys
just
do act
behave.
like Leedy is 12, which is ridiculous.
I think my official age is like 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bowers, you're from Indiana. People lose their virginity well before 18 there.
Whale before. Whale
I don't know.
before.
I don't know what word.
Whale before.
I don't know why I did 2 words at once in that one, but I'll just
You
pretend it was
became
an
a
Indiana accent.
radio DJ from Indiana there. Whale before caller number 5's going in. Whale
Well, here's
early.
the problem. In 2 weeks, I'm going to be a radio DJ in Cincinnati. You move around too quick.
I think most people lose their virginity before they're 18, Steve. I don't think that's anything in Indiana.
Shut up.
I think
I don't know if I appreciate the term most people, but go ahead with your story.
I'm not seeing any other bids here, so I would say going once, going twice. $75 to LJ Mutz. Anybody? $80? $76?
We go in $10 increments. Going once to LJ, going twice to LJ, with the set of Moment of Silence and Mr. Doodoo Bean. I'm surprised Mr. Doodoo Bean is not bidding on Doodoo Bean.
Yeah, I hope I didn't just sell this while Doodoo Bean wasn't here. Poor Doodoo Bean.
Oh.
No, no.
All right. Looks like LJ is the winner.
Oh! LJ Mutz.
LJ's art collection getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah, it is. All right, let's get to some games.
I have to leave in about 5 to 8 minutes to prepare for my show. So let's do
Ben's
this game,
getting
y'all.
ready for his show.
Yes.
Yeah, I also have to leave early to prepare for my show, which is 2 days from now.
Couple of non-paid ones first, or are we doing front row first?
Non-paid ones.
Non-paid.
All right. I got this one from Randy Longmire. Deck the balls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. I got this one from Carl. How balls deep is your love? How balls deep is your love? How balls deep is your love? I really need to know. Keep Go Quack submitted this one. Sitting on my balls in the bay.
Watching my
Flotilla
life
song.
drain away.
And the last of the unpaid ones, Riverman, just the two of us.
Oh my god.
I like the way you sweat. Just the two of us. All
Speaking
right.
of sweating, eat more Indian food.
Yeah, right.
All right. Let's do some front row.
Yeah, I'll do it. Sorry, I forgot.
That's all right.
Forgot. Jared
Right.
can't do this part.
I could.
Frank!
You guys just ripped this responsibility away from me.
All right, Frankie Dick shirt. What you got?
Yep. Always trust the person who has wood. So I gotta get going too. So here are my 3 entries. Backstreet Boys, Quit Playing Games with My Balls. Miley Cyrus, You're Coming In Like a Testicle. And then the Tony Bennett classic, I Left My Balls in San Francisco.
Nice.
Jason.
All right. I got all the ball things. The country classic, I'm a long balled Texan.
Nice.
And the Blondie favorite, Ball Me!
Nice.
Patrick.
All right, excuse me. I've got bittersweet tea bags. Losing my
Honestly.
and under the ball sack.
Oh god.
What was the middle one?
Losing my nads.
Oh my god.
Under the ball sack.
Under the ball sack.
Under the ball sack.
Get on him, Liddell.
You're up.
So I have Testicle Me Maybe. Say It Tain't So. And Michael Row the Scrote Ashore.
Wendy.
Okay, I have, and I hope you can hear me.
Yep.
Okay. Shave Your Testicles by The Weeknd.
Oh god.
And by Old Blue Balls, I did it my balls.
Blue balls.
Touch my balls. And I paid for an additional entry. Nut Sack Clitty Limits by Titty Turner.
Holy shit.
Excellent. Sean.
I have Smash Mouth's Ball Star. Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Balls. And where was it? And David Bowie's Life on Balls.
Gus.
Hey, I've got My Heart Will Gonad On. I've got Private Parts in the USA. And anything written by Sly and the Family Jewels.
Nice.
Marissa.
Okay, so I've got three. The first one is losing my balls. The second one is no, I don't want no balls. And the third one is you got the balls. I need to see me through.
All right, Abby.
So mine, for no apparent reason, are Disney themed this week. So I have When You Wish Upon a Scrote. I have Poor Unfortunate Balls.
In pain, in need.
And Do You Want to See a Scrotum?
Oh, God. Oh, it has a carrot for a nose.
Blue Corner Bill.
Those aren't pillows.
Can't hear you, Bill.
Every other day.
It's the Bill day.
All right, coming back to you, Bill.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
You got it.
Coming back to you right now.
Okay. Yeah, you all got this so wrong. I got Run DMC's Waltz This Way and Anything by the Wallflowers.
Like a ball dance. I get you. Good job.
God damn it.
Damn.
Hold on, I gotta get my Tens out. Ben.
Those are just called Tam Tams.
Okay, I have three. I came in and I wrecked your balls. Girl, you really racked me now. He's got the whole world's balls in his hand. He's got the whole world's balls in his hand.
That's a big hand.
Yeah.
There you go, big hands. Here's Bill, Ben.
A lot of anger in those, Tam. I don't know what's going on. But
Sorry.
oh my God.
Abby, the answer to your last question is yes. Yes, I do. I've got three. So I've got Afternoon Teabag by the Kinks. I also have Here It Blows Again by OK Gonads. And my last one is Cajone Fornication.
Yes. Tina from New Zealand. Oh, can't hear you, Tina.
Oh, can't.
We'll come back.
We'll come back to you. Ray.
Hey. I apologize in advance as usual. Another one bites the nuts.
God, that's
Purple balls. And it's raining nads.
Oh God. Tina.
Hey.
There we
Can
go.
you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I've got cleaning out my testicles. Another Eminem one, the real slim ball sack. Bon Jovi's Lay Your Balls on Me.
All right, Frank.
Slim ball sack.
Okay, I got three. Got the classic Sweet Testicles.
Da, da, da.
And then the NWA classic, Straight Outta Balls. And the Beastie Boys, No Balls to Brooklyn.
Technics.
Guys, we got the Boulevard of Broken Balls. We got the nuts tucked by a G-string. That's nothing but a G thing. And, all the single testes. All the single testes.
Dave.
All right, so my three are Lonely Island. We're gonna combine two. Jizz in a Box.
Oh God.
And Martin Gore's song Mandrill and Nuts. And the last one is Ace of Base, Balls That She Wants.
It's balls that she wants.
Is another baby.
Sorry, Anna. You're next.
So I paid for a couple of extras. So I have Gonads Your Own Way. And Carly Simon's You're So Veiny.
Oh, God. If you're flappy and you know it, slap your glands.
Oh, no.
I'm a little teapot, slack and sad. Drop goes the jewels.
Excellent. Anyone else who didn't raise their hand, wave in a general direction. Nope.
All right. Here are the rest of them. What we got, Jared?
Okay, real quick, we just got another general from Ellie Mays, a donation to the Get Steve Out of Prison Fund. Just kidding. Happy new home to you. Huge thanks to the SDSC team and fans. What a laugh.
Thank you.
Told you I
Okay.
like prison bars.
Okay, here's what we got. Paid entries. Chris LaBelle music. Caught in a nad romance.
Nice.
Amina had a whole bunch. If you like pina colada, getting caught in your ball.
Oh, God.
If I could turn my balls.
Why am I on screen for this?
You can turn your ball.
And the last one from Amina, Britney Spears, hit my ball sack one more time.
Oh, God.
And
Oh,
one
that's
more
toxic.
from... that was very funny, Steve.
Thank you.
One last one from Zara. I don't know this song, so I apologize. This is not a testicle. It's a Pen 15 yay. I don't get it.
Well, Pen
I
15
was
is
trying to write
penis.
penis.
Oh no, I get that part.
Yeah.
I don't know the
Yeah.
song.
It's just funny when you say it.
I got a bunch that came in on Venmo if you're caught up, Jarrett.
Yes, I am.
All right. We got Meg Begley has I don't know this song, but she said it's a Deanna Carter song. Did I shave my balls for this?
Yeah, shave my legs for this, but yeah, balls.
Nice. Let's see. We also have oh wait, let me load more. We also have Jack Dostal with Hit Me Baby One More Time in the balls. And, Twist My Balls and Shout. And the old prank, I've got my balls set on you. And Meg Begley also with You've Got a Ball in Me. And You've Got Me Down on My Balls. Oh, my Venmo is going to be weird.
Is that all you got, Steve? Because I got one more.
Oh, also Meg Begley with While My Balls Gently Weep.
I had one last one come in from Razor. You make me feel like dangling.
Oh, God. Are we caught up?
Yes,
sir.
Oh, wait. There's one from Tam that just came in. You light up my balls. And another angry one for Bowers. Unbreak my balls.
Those were generals, actually.
Ben Sewell. A bunch just came in. Ben Sewell. Game, want to be a baller. Shocked gonads. 23 inches on the Impala. All right. I think we're caught up. The rest of these are generals.
All right. I liked that dangling right at the end from Razor. That one was good. I liked all the ball things. I liked under the ball sack was funny. I really thought Michael, row your scrote ashore was going to win, but You're So Veiny. Oh my God. You're So Veiny's the winner for me. Jared, what was your favorite one?
I like You're So Veiny also. Oingo Boingo says that they sent an entry via Patreon and Venmo. Steve, did you get that one?
We don't check the Patreon during the show, but I don't know what Oingo Boingo's name would be on Venmo.
Ben Sewell.
Oh, it's Ben. Yeah. So then, then yes, we got it and read it.
All right, sweet, excellent.
Thanks.
Yeah, I liked You're So Veiny.
All right, is Ben still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. You're So Veiny has to be it. It was so good.
Steve.
That is a sweep. You're So Veiny is the winner. You probably think this song is about you.
Nice.
All right, nicely done, Anna. You know how to claim the prize. And before we read ours, I know Ben has to run to his show and his sound check. So Ben, what's up?
Yes, thank you guys so much. What a fun Fuck It Fan Fridays. I have my first headline set in 11 months at Nowhere at 5 o'clock starting in 45 minutes. You can still get a ticket, and I wasn't able to announce it, and I still quite can't, but I have a very big comedy special guest that will be joining me as my opener tonight as well. You can use code SDSC, promo code SDSC for a discount ticket if you want to go to nowherecomedyclub.com. I cannot tell you who it is, but I will tell you that Nikki Glazer posted about it on her story as well, confirming it's a huge guest. So we've got legitimate people confirming it's a huge guest. I can't tell you who it is, but I do know that also Jade Catapretta posted it. So there's a lot of big comedy stars posting it is all I'm saying. You be the judge.
Ben, real quick, who is the surprise guest?
I can't say, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and I've got a ton of new material, only maybe it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait, but I got to go. I love you guys. See you very soon. See you tomorrow.
Did Winnie the Pooh make the cut? Is that Winnie the Pooh in?
It's on the cusp right now. It's on the cusp.
Put Winnie the Pooh in. It's my favorite new joke.
Thank you. Later,
All right,
guys.
buddy. Good luck. Steve, you got any game entries?
Just one.
I didn't have any. Jarrett, you got any?
Yeah, I got 3.
Perfect. What are yours?
Don't stop believing.
Oh God.
I also had balls along the watchtower. And this is about your balls after sex, running on empty.
I've only got one. Steve, what's yours?
Mine is 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Let's go, go, go. Don't step on my blue suede balls.
All I've got is I like big nuts and I cannot lie.
All right, that was fun. I got lots of generals to catch up on. What about you, Jarrett?
Nothing.
All right. Here we go. I'll try not to miss anything here. Let me reload real quick just in case. Okay. Anna, I missed this one. I didn't think I read this one. Anna had another game entry, Rocks Around the Cock. But here we go. We got from Sarah Garcia Rill, which, by the way, now that I see this in print, this is hilarious. It's just hyphenated. Garcia is one last name, Rill is the other. But she says, love the show, signed Sarah Garcia Ravioli.
It looked like it was cut off on the email. When I opened it, it would be like a longer name. You know, sometimes they cut it off at the end of like your credit card statement or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was. And when I opened it up, it was that short name. So I was confused. That's what
I once almost couldn't fly because the way that they printed my name on the boarding pass, they had Steve H as one word. And they're like, your ID doesn't say Steva. I was like, no one's does. Not a name.
Steve's
All right.
not bad, man.
Okay. We got Kim Stewart threw in $20 on Venmo and says, Jarrett, great acting. Nice. We got, I caught up with those. And the last one to catch up with, I think I got all of them, is Tam Brown says, just to see Steve act this one out. This is a rainbow character in a dress with red hair. Thank you, at least. Going like this.
Oh my god.
Still doing it, but I'm stopping.
You're so awkward. You act happy, Steve. It's so weird. All right, it's time for the song. It's
Leady Doodle time.
It's Leady Doodle time.
Everybody can sing now.
Drawing to the bends on your song.
Love it. First up, I have While My Balls Gently Weep.
Oh, God. Look at the floor and I see it needs sweeping.
Hey, don't give me that reaction. I didn't write it. I just interpreted it. I don't think of the art. It just comes to me. Sorry, okay.
Sad balls. Those look totally sad. You killed it.
They do look pretty sad.
I don't know if you had to Google sad balls or not, but goddamn.
Okay. Now I have Eat Me, Ben. Eat me.
By the way, now Ben's gonna have to eat during his stand-up show.
Then I have the fight, Good and Evil. Then I have I'm Not a Very Good Stripper. Then I have this act out, Noob. I have something that was mentioned at the very beginning, Harry Potter and the Sweet Fire Applebee's chicken. And then my last one is this face.
That is my reaction to seeing that face.
Molly, why is the skeleton man invading my dreams? At our Instagram, LadyCorbin.com, where you can get printed. Lady Corbin, everybody. Woo!
Done. By the way, Leedy, when I originally asked you about painting comedians in the style of wonderful painters, I didn't know you would paint Jarrett in the style of Munch.
I believe it's pronounced Monk.
Sorry, Monk.
I haven't gotten to that one just yet, but I will.
Oh my god. All right, we made it through. Jared, where do we find you on the internet? How do people follow you around?
JarrettBerenstein.com for all the links to my social, my store, my Patreon. Is This Anything podcast? I've also got a birthday show that I'm doing, Sharing the Hour with Kristen Key on March 22nd, the half birthday show with B and Key.
Nice. Very cool. You can find me at Bowers Comedy as always. Thank you for the people that came to the Jamie Kennedy origin stories. That was fun. Yes. It was kind of cool learning about Jamie. And we've got Mike Kaplan coming up this Wednesday and Mary Santora the Wednesday after that. And then St. Patrick's Day is Ben Glebe origin story where we can hear all about all the stuff. Anyway, it's going to be a good time. So come check that out. Steve, what you got coming up?
By the way, Ben's only doing the show so he can eat oranges on the show. Thank you to everybody who showed up at Director's Commentary yesterday. Another really fun one. Jarrett and Brett both killed. It was a ton of fun to rehash clips that they were there for, and that's a new thing that I'm going to try to do on the next one. I'm going to see if I can get Rivers to do one that he was there for, etc., etc. 2 days I'm doing stand-up. The first stand-up show I've done in 2 months, which is crazy. I've never gone longer than like a week before, so let's see how much I forget. It'll be fun. Come do my jokes for me, please.
Very cool. We got anything to catch up on before we get the audience out of here, guys?
No, sir.
No, I think we're caught up.
All right, last little plug. Somebody put this in the chat, but I appreciate you reminding me. Mary Santora's album dropped today. Hillbilly Bougie, so check that out. She is #1 on iTunes and Amazon right now, so it should be easy to find. But yeah, let's keep her up there for a couple days. That'd be kind of cool. So check that out, and we will see you guys tomorrow at our normal time, noon Pacific on Saturday. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Jared, you want to say anything before you get out of here, buddy?
Everybody, take it easy.
All right.
Very eloquent.
don't know why I thought that was so funny, but
Well, he said it as if he'd been thinking about that the whole show. Like he wrote it down on a notebook. Like, just say, everyone take it easy. That'll be my call sign. Like, that's how I'm going to sign off.
It's so great.
And it just kind of fell there. So, yeah.
Living on the air in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, Jared Berenstein. All right. Hey, it's been fun. Enjoy your Friday night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning, noon. Bye-bye.
And I just want to say, thanks to everybody who bid on the vest. That was so crazy. Thank you to the devil who bought it, or the Antichrist, or whatever your name is. It is so nuts to think themed. It is crazy for me to think about the difference in my career that, like, the first 2 years I wore this, I don't think I made that much in a single gig. So, thank you. Y'all have a good day. Bye.
I didn't make it much in the whole years you wore it, but that's okay.